A wide range of figures highlight that the number of smokers in the UK is consistently reducing, but with 15% of people still said to be regularly smoking, according to national statistics, the importance of Stoptober is still there to be seen. This national month aims to encourage people to quit the habit through a variety of means, and Carol's from the council and she gave some context.
Stoptober hopes to focus people on making an effort to stop smoking. I mean, they can do it at any time of year, but Stoptober, there's a particular emphasis in October and help available to encourage people to stop smoking. It is really very important. A lot of people have to go into hospital eventually with diseases that are caused by smoking, like cancer. And so for people's health and well-being, it's very important that people try to reduce or stop smoking.
She then explained what York's council are doing in relation to Stoptober.
We have health trainers available that can talk to people about the best way to stop smoking. They can get advice in pharmacies, get advice from GPs, and of course there are various apps and websites which will help people find ways to stop smoking. I think people are much more aware now that smoking is very dangerous, and of course cigarette packets say that. But they've reduced from about 10% to about 10%. We want them to reduce further to 5%. So we're going to have a real push to see if we can achieve that aim, and everybody who smokes and who'd like to stop, we hope they'll join in and help us to achieve it.
The consequences of regular smoking can be severe, and many people have a relation to this reality. Andrew Lee is from the NHS Vale of York, and he explained his backstory that gives him added motivation for his work across this month.
So I've got a close relative who smoked for decades, who drank for decades, didn't do very much exercise, and he was a walking time bomb for a heart attack. And one day it happened. He dropped down dead. But he was lucky. Somebody on the scene knew how to do CPR. London Ambulance Service was there, fetched him straight up to hospital, coronary cardiac unit, and he was touch and go for days really, but he managed to pull through. He stopped smoking. He's exercising more, he stopped drinking, he's feeling great, much healthier than he's ever been, and much fitter as well. And this happened nearly 10 years ago. And in that time, he's seen his son get married, he's seen 3 of his grandkids born, and he's been on exotic holidays. And so really my message to people is, don't wait till you have a heart attack before you decide to change your life really.
Andrew then talked about the work the CCG are doing for the people of York.
So we work very closely with all our health professionals out there in the city of York. There's a smoking cessation service there, for example. Many of our GPs help support the health check campaign for adults over the age of 40, so that they can get your cholesterol levels checked, your blood pressure checked, your lifestyles checked. And as I said, the biggest single change that people can do is to come off cigarettes, because that is the biggest risk factor. So that's where the value is of services like the Stop Smoking Cessation Service. But it needs people to want to change. It really does, and because we can only help people if they want to be helped.
The battle from organisations in York each year to get more people to quit smoking is ongoing. The health benefits are wide-ranging and it is an important cause to so many people. But what is clear is that it will take some time before it's completely stubbed out across the city. Rory Ward, That's TV.